Here I would like to share my experience. I started reading university news published by All India Association of Indian Universities, published from Delhi. Most of you must be familiar with that journal. I would like to share here. Every Monday it is published. It is part of every institution in India. Almost all institutions. And if it is not there, you should make your institutions white. It is related to higher education. The specialty of the journal is 4 scholars' articles are selected and 1 convocation address by the President of India, Prime Minister of India, Governor of this Reserve Bank of India. All these stalwarts are invited, and their convocation address is every Monday. It is published. Those who want to learn about education should read it. I started long back reading, 20 years back. I read many writers, many people telling many things about education. At last I stagnated at one place. Somebody named Dr. Dhanappa from Gujarat. He was a retired Vice Chancellor. He used to write very beautifully all about education, what should be done. I responded to him with my letter. He responded, great academicians always respond to you. Please try to find out those stalwarts. And I found out, and we had communication. Then we started. I tried my hand to write. See, writing for university news is not a joke. They don't charge any money, please. All free. Yes, and overnight you are known to the whole world if your article is published. Then I had an opportunity sharing with him. My first article was published. Pratibha Singh Dev Patil was the president then. He only sent me the message, your article is published. So since 2010 to 2018, I have 33 article publications, 14 times with Pranab Mukherjee. I am very hurriedly, I will be part of Govind also. That is, I will be sharing with the stage with him. What I want to tell here is, I wanted to see my Guru, Dr. Dhanappa, living in Ahmedabad, 1000 kilometers from my place. After longing for so many years, in 2015, God sent me a vehicle. One of my students asked me, sir, you are going to seminar so many places, why don't you take me? So I had my paper at Anand. We started SUV, Mahindra, and traveled 10 hours and we reached there. He is by caste Muslim, my mentor. It was Ramzan. I asked my all senior friends in Solapur, what should I buy for the retired Vice Chancellor, whose sons are in America and England? Then they suggested, in Islam, it is Jai Namaz offered for praying. So I bought Jai Namaz and I went to him. The moment I put at his feet and touched his feet, there was Azan, Allahu Akbar, and he said, it reached him. So friends, this is what the pleasure of teaching is there. I travelled 1000 kilometers. I wept for some time. I was with my mentor for some time, stayed with him. I returned back. What I want to say here is, why don't you make your learning excited? Why should you not be great people in your field? That gives baby great seniors or juniors. Next.